However, now my ashes isn't showing up. So what is that about? Need to go back to character select. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Brief delay there. Sorry about that. All right, I think we're good though. Okay, so it does not want to pick up ashes with the game extension. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do a display. That's unfortunate. It can never be easy. Every game has to have a different like way to capture it. It's so crazy. For no reason. Just for no reason. Hate it so much. Hey guys, hello. Okay. All of my keybinds are gone? What? Like all of them? Okay. Odd. Mess. I'm gonna be so mad. I have to go through all of these all over again. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Bro, they reset all my hotkeys. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god. I'm so mad about it. Okay, well, let me fix this real quick, because we're gonna have to do it anyway. So mad about it. Okay, and then action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E. R. E. G. That one. Plus. Shift 1, Shift 2. Okay, all of those are good. And then force flag is combat? Targeting? Combat. I lost it. Bro, where is it? Toggle UI. Targeting. There it is. Left, Alt, and F. Okay, I guess that's okay. No, it's not. Okay. I think we're in business. My hotkeys are still gonna be all jacked up, but because I'm missing an X. Yeah. God. If I get into a fight, bro, I'm cooked. I'm cooked if I get into a fight right now because none of this is really right. That's a hyphen. This needs to be X after G. And then plus. Okay. So that fixes that. And then, but that 6 is still wrong. I would never use 6. Oh, it was E. Oh, got it. So where was that at? Oh, I need a target. Where's a good spot for level solo 14 fighter, low gear? It really kind of is hard for me to say because it all changes depending on what node you're in and kind of like what you're doing. And so I haven't like been at level 13 and I don't know how long. So it's kind of hard for me to judge. Really anything that you can kill in mass and pull a bunch of that's pretty much the ticket. I guess I'm gonna go with this. I need misdirection though. Where's misdirection? I need to figure out where that one is. That's my lifeline. That's my oh shit button. Right now I have clear that one. And then shift 5, whatever that is gonna be that. Okay. And I'll worry about the rest later as we go. That feels much better. There we go, there we go. That 6 is still wrong, but I'm gonna let it rock. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but we're gonna go with it. It's not even worth it. Nope. So I would be all the way in the desert. Bro, I need to go. I'm trying to do a favor for one of my friends. He needs willow. So I'm trying to go get him some willow. Highway Hills, yeah. I mean, that's still good until like level 18 or so. Depending on your group, of course. I mean, not as hard, obviously, because there's not as many people, but it just kind of depends on how willing I am to look around for it. And I just need to get my buddy some, because I'm making him some, oh, he wants to make some gear. He needs, like, bluebell bolts or something. So I have to make him some boards. Which, oddly, I didn't even have lumber milling leveled. I just had it at 10, ready to promote. And I could just make it happen. I knew I was missing something. Like, bro, something just don't feel right. I'm not I'm not moving like I should. A little better. Oops. Last thing crafted was legendary, heroic, arcane engineering shirt. Yeah, that sounds rough. Yep. I gotta stop using that so close to town. I think they still kill me. I don't know if I have any wood still here, but I want to check before I leave. Last time you farmed Oakenbane with groups? Yeah. Yeah, the mob POIs kind of change over time. So like what would have been level 13 when I was level 13 may not be the same, you know, for you. I don't need any of that. Wait. Where's the rest of the willow though? I've been giving away all my stuff, like, which is nice because I don't have as much. I gotta go to Lionhold. Okay, heard that. I actually may not even have to farm that much willow. I do need these bluebells then. What is that? What is this inventory? Bro. What was I doing? I'm a... Bro, Pando. You're gonna feel my wrath one of these days, watch. Moonbell, Moonbell. Okay. So Lion's Hold, and then... Kinda done in the desert. Layla? No. Kinda. I gotta go to Jova anyway. Jova's the mission. So Lionhold. Okay, heard that. Well, let's go. I do have a scorpion, but I kind of don't like using them that much. I like to run around and like see the world. Oh, that's not right either. I gotta change my target nearest button. And what is F right now? I gotta figure out what that is. What is F? F is nothing. That's not good. One more day of work and you get vacation? Nice. I love that for you. I guess, how do I still have that on my bar if I don't have it memorized? Why is it still up there? It's so weird. Okay, so... Okay. Let's go. Am I at war? What? Bro. Oh no. I forgot I changed all the buttons are reset, so now I don't know how to check. Oh, I forgot I have to get re-invited back to my guild. Bro. Not that. No recipes. Oh yeah. J, J. Ooh, I have commissions. I forgot about that. Winstead. Okay. We're still at war with Seahook? Bruh. Okay. I don't really think that matters, but maybe it'll make things interesting for the next couple hours. Really, I'm just gonna get some Willow from my friend and then process some of that for him. See if he needs anything. Continue to give away stuff in my bank. Make sure my audio and video don't sound and look crazy. I think that's what like everyone is doing every time. It's funny. And normally I wouldn't because I'm not even a lumberjack, but like all these new people are coming to the game at the moment and they're like, well, I don't want to spend a bunch of time crafting and harvesting, so they're trying to like kill and have fun, you know? Like, oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, you don't really like crafting. I mean, it's not my favorite thing to do, but that's why I chose processing. I do farming and cooking, so it's fun for me and kind of fits what I like to do anyway. So I have to change that button too. That's not right. It's gonna drive me crazy. I have to like reach for buttons for my combos and it's like it's throwing me off. You wanted them to wait for, yeah. And it's hopefully it's on its way. I mean, I think hopefully like a couple weeks we'll have more stuff. Ooh, that render in. What? Oh wait, what are my settings on? I didn't even look. Okay, that's not bad. I would turn it up, but I don't think it's that deep. And I'm streaming on like at least 5 different platforms. Like TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Instagram. I don't think I'm not on Twitter. Um because I'm not paying them for that subscription, whatever Twitter Plus. They please. All right, so we are gonna go the lion hole. That's a random palm tree. Was that coconut tree? That's so random. Bro, why are you out here in Mirla? Random. Do people still stream on Facebook? You know, I don't really know. I think, you know, I think I am streaming on Facebook right now. I can't remember. If it's saved in my settings, yeah, I probably am. TikTok is interesting because they want you to use their program, like TikTok Studio. So now I have to have like Streamlabs and TikTok. I can't just stream TikTok through Streamlabs anymore. It's interesting. Oops. I just ran into... Hey! Cool looking. The model looks really good. Nice. Okay. Oh, somebody went corrupt. Grab our willow, bluebell. I don't need any of that. I can drop off this. I don't know. That stuff is so random. I don't know where I got this stuff. I must have been killing beetles for money or something. I don't know. That's the only thing I can really think of. So wait, I have to go over to Jova. I need that. That's not my business. I was gonna be like, hey, why are you corrupt? That's not my business. Oh, I need to message pockets. Oh my god. I hate how you have to have everything like properly capitalized now. And I don't know if he's even on. Think about it. It says my entire friend list is online, bro. I wish. That's funny. I knew that was a Moonbell, and I still like stopped. Maybe he's on pockets. I guess I could really just go in Discord. It's like another window that I have to deal with, and I don't really feel like it at the moment. To be quite honest. So I know I'm not playing on the PTR right now, but I was playing on the PTR yesterday, and it felt really good. Oh my god. The performance felt really good on the PTR. So I can tell they've been doing some things. Been putting in that work, that elbow grease. Hey, pocket. I don't even know what that was. Wait. I've never seen that before. I probably don't even need it. What is that key? Bruh. Oh, not the squirt, babe. I'm gonna have to take some time to fix these keybinds. I cannot press the right button to save my life. It's so bad. Can't interact with it. I thought maybe it was like a quest or something. Okay. Oh, we got an ad break? I didn't even hear him. I just always figure he's talking shit. Bro. That was rough. Doo -doo. All right, almost to our first destination. I was gonna say that I haven't seen any Willow now that I think about it, but I also haven't really been looking for it either, so that's probably not very fair. It's always like I find it when I'm not looking for it. Generally, that's how that goes. Oh, there's one. Chopping, chopping, chopping. He's back. I need to install the little mini games. Like you can play like tic-tac-toe, and they have like word searches and stuff. I need to get some of those. If I was like doing PvP, Pando would be much better, but whoops. I like the scorpion, whatever. It's like a cool mount, it's fast, whatever, but it doesn't jump, and I hate it so much. That's why I almost like rather jump from on my feet and run around. Nope. No easy pickings. I don't need that either, but I can. I feel like somebody asked me for linen thread. Not sure if they still need it or not. Not that important. Oh no, actually that's from when I was PvPing. Yes, heard that. When I went corrupt. The other time I went corrupt. The most recent time I went corrupt. Let me put it to you that way. But it's so weird. I'm in Samia's Hope, and it's giving me like the Lion's Hole bank. So weird. So now it makes me think that Lionhold is empty. I think it is. Okay, so then I can just go to Jova. I'm so glad I looked. Alpha things. I go red. I've gone red at least 5 times this alpha phase. I mean, if I can manage to pull up my stat page, if I can find the right button. Okay, H. No, corruption. So my blight currently is 4. Last time I was corrupted was 6. I had to die twice to get down to 4 blight and not be corrupted anymore, but I still had 4 blight. So it's a few times things happen. Mistakes were made. Oof, that is rough. I can't blame that on the game though. I'm doing a lot, streaming on like way too much, but I wanted to test it and see like what the threshold is. And actually I realized I didn't update Instagram. I may not even be live on Instagram. Okay, heard that. Then I'm gonna have to worry about that one later and figure out. I think I have to go back and press live on that. It's weird. It's just something else to do. Like the point is for them to all be centralized. Like that's the whole point. I have to go to each one and turn it on. I'm like, bro, I just don't want to. Okay. Jova. Jova is the next mission. We will take this willow go get it processed into timber and process the timber into boards. And then I think I should have enough of boards to get him a few pieces of the armor that he's trying to build. I think it's like level 10 bluebell something armor. I don't know. I think he's a rogue or a fighter. I can't remember. He's probably streaming actually, now that I think about it. But let me just focus so I don't get distracted. Just keep going with the mission at hand. Yeah, phase, well, we dubbed it phase 2.5. Kinda. I'm wondering if I should even bother with Lionhold, because I'm almost positive it's empty. I'm already here, whatever, I'll be mad. By the 0.5. Because from the time that Alpha 2 started, like back in the end of October, a lot had changed, and like we'd had a wipe, so it was like, yeah, it felt appropriate, because like there was enough updates to where it didn't feel quite like phase 2 anymore, and the economy took a turn, and there was like some shenanigans with duping, and so it didn't feel legit to like call it a whole separate thing, but it definitely still is Alpha 2. So yeah, it became Alpha 2.5, which I find appropriate. Okay, so much like I thought, it turns out that my bank tab is bugged in, I guess altogether. It shows me the bank tab one slot down from what I'm actually looking at, which is awkward. So yeah. Where's the willow though? Ooh, there's one. Run, run. Let's go. Whoops. Bro, I gotta change those keys. Later off stream, I'll go back through all my key bindings. I forgot now why everything is swapped, because I wiped my computer because I wanted to have like a fresh install, because I was messing with some settings and stuff. Oof, that's rough. I might not be able to do TikTok. I think it's too much. If I could stream it just through Streamlabs, I think that would be one thing, but it's like I'm having to use like a virtual camera, and it's rendering from Streamlabs. It's, yeah, it's a lot. Okay, we're almost, whoops, bro. We're almost to Jova. And I had some willow boards cooking already, so get to show you guys a little bit of crafting. Nothing crazy. Hope everybody's having a good day out there. Oh, Swift, I played like 30 minutes of, no, like almost an hour of Crystal of Atlan. I didn't make it like very far at all, just because I was messing around. But I think I'll like it. I think it's something fun to just kind of jump into and, you know, not take too seriously. The graphics are flashy. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I gotta change that, bro. The bare necessity. Oof. Okay, well, I'm glad I did this little stress test because I needed to do this. Yeah, the combat is flashy. I wonder if the super resolution is causing it. Chill out with the super resolution. That'll help. Almost to Jova. Jova's Witness. Any willows? Nope. Not that I spy. Yeah, I'll definitely play it again. I've been looking for a MOBA or something to play. Like kind of competitive, but not really serious, but just for like when I want to fight and kill something. I could play Warhammer online, the private server. That is pretty fun for PvP, but I just can't get into another MMO is my problem. Okay. Last time I was here, I had stuff looking for him. Let's see. Okay. Yes. There's some boards and then some timber. I need fuel. Where's the other one? Are they not right next to each other? Am I tripping? I guess I am tripping. Be mad if I don't have no fuel. I guess. So all that needs to become timber. That needs to become timber. Yeah. Wait. There's one over here. I forgot. COA is the COA. That makes sense. Coconut timber. Bro, I don't think I need that. I don't know why I made that. Oh, I was making boxes. I was running out of space. I'm gonna have to change his personality. He be talking too much shit. Okay, so I needed timber. Common. I forget that it lets me do like as many as I want to now, and I don't have to think about it. Used to have to do like rocket surgery. I have enough gold to do all this. Yeah, I'd be good. And we'll do those. Okay, cool. Only got a few more left. I think I'm gonna end up having like 50 boards, and I think he needed 100. I think so. Not that bad. I think I still have a couple more in Nuela too that I could go grab for him. Not really. Eh. Not really. I'm gonna have to go chop some more. Not that bad. And he's probably gonna need more bluebells anyway. Okay, that's fine. So all of our stuff is cooking. I got my stress test done on this. I need to eat some dinner. I'm gonna be back later. Let's get you guys rated over. Thank you guys for hanging out briefly during this little test of mine. Hopping over on the Twitch side of things. See who we got. Got Dusty, of course. Percini, but he's not streaming Star Wars, or he's streaming Star Wars. Do you guys have anyone that you would recommend that you know of? Oh yeah, my lumber mill is like, I could have been journeyman if I wanted to, but I was literally just focusing on cooking and farming, and then my friends needed help randomly. So yeah. Oh wait, Streg, aren't you? Why aren't he streaming, bro? If you guys have anyone you would like to raid, feel free, let me know. Maybe there's some, you know, I don't know all of the streamers yet. I guess I'll just get us over to Dusty. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you as always for hanging out. Oh look, and you guys got to skip an ad break. All right. Bye guys. I'll see you soon.